if you infinitely regress, you can just bring up the as paradoxical, basically. You
Why
can
is
bring up,
being paradoxical irrational?
okay, for example, right? If I let's see, if there was no beginning, right? If it was like infinitely regressive, like in the contingent scale, I could just like take a step back, and if I'm traveling time, for example, and I go back infinitely, I will never reach the point that I'm at right now. But we still at this point, so it's paradoxical.
Well, okay, so that's not necessarily the case. So if you like, let's just say, have you ever actually, I'm not going to give the sniper analogy. I'll just like attack your point. So if you're going to say that if you time travel and stuff like that, all you're doing is presupposing a hypothetical. And I don't understand why this hypothetical is any more plausible than there being infinite regression, because infinite regression I'm only supposing as a hypothetical also. I'm not saying that this is definitely the case, but I'm saying that this is like a possibility that's like equally as plausible as there being a God or a cause to the universe.
Bro, relax. Shotgun.
I didn't shotgun anything.
Bro, you talking too fast.
That's not shotgunning.
Nigga, I don't care if it is. You're just talking too fast.
Okay, so can you continue now?
Yeah, sure. Just one point at a time, bro.
So again, what multiple points did I bring up?
If I make a hypothetical, I don't have to be bound by like the current world's possibilities. I could use any possible worlds as long as there's like no logical like incoherencies or whatever, you know.
I'm not saying that you have to use. Oh, sorry, go on.
Hypothetical, but I cannot be able to like 2 + 2 doesn't equal 5 in a hypothetical, but I can be able to fly. So I don't see what the point is, or me like time traveling. How would that be like invalid?
I'm not saying it's invalid. That's not what I claimed at all. I'm not saying that your hypothetical is invalid. I'm saying that it's equally as plausible as there being infinite regression. That's all I'm saying. I'm asking, why is this more plausible than infinite regression? Because again, as I'm saying, I'm not offering like infinite regression as like this definitive thing. All I'm doing is offering another hypothetical. So I think you're misconstruing my point there.
Are you familiar with the Grim Reaper paradox?
No, you can explain it to me.
Lord.
All right, so basically, the Grim Reaper paradox is, so there's like a person called P, for example, and he gets killed. There's like a multiple set of rules. He gets killed by the Grim Reaper every hour, and the Grim Reaper does not fail to kill the person, and also there cannot. So
can you explain it again?
All right, look, because I don't even remember that good by myself.
It's okay. You can look it up if you want.
Yeah, if I don't remember, I'll just look it up.
But so condescending. I don't know.
There's like Grim Reapers who are hunting this person, and by every hour, there's another Grim Reaper to appear to check if he's dead or alive. This person can only be killed by the Grim Reaper, and the Grim Reaper never fails to kill the person. So the paradox in this case is there was never a first Grim Reaper, right? So every Grim Reaper, infinitely regressive, they would check on the person, but he would be neither alive nor dead.
What's the problem with there not being alive or dead? I'm confused.
Okay, he's not alive or dead or not alive.
Okay, what's the inconsistency with that?
Against logic. He's against logic.
Why is that against logic? I'm asking what's the logical inconsistency with that?
Okay, you know the fucking life and death. You cannot be. Wait, what was the law again?
You're trying to. Are you talking about the law of excluded middle?
Excluded middle.
Okay, you're talking about that. Cool. But okay, so I'm asking, why does this go hand in hand? Why does that debunk what I'm saying? Like, I understand the law of excluded middle. I'm not necessarily saying that's invalid, but all I'm saying is that why does that support your argument? Can you explain a bit more?
Don't move on yet.
I'm not moving on. I'm asking you to explain a bit more from what you previously just said.
Okay, you know how the person is not alive or dead? That literally makes it a paradox because it's against logic.
I'm not arguing whether it's a paradox or not. I'm arguing whether law of excluded middle supports your point at all.
Okay, if something is illogical, because
no, it'd only be illogical if the law of identity or not a law of identity, but if that specific law of logic supports your point.
Okay, bro.
That's the only way it'd be illogical. But you haven't proven that yet, so it can't be illogical.
Look, let me speak. Your question was,
I'm a dip. Someone DM me if they start packing or something. I cannot stand listening to these fucking melanin monkey niggers. All right, bye guys.
I didn't even think Richard's black, but good.
Hey, but what was I gonna say? You asked me if infinite regression is invalid, and I just proved to you it is. So
you said no, you didn't. It'd only be invalid by your own standard if the law of excluded middle works in your favor, which you have not proven. I've explained this to you multiple times. I don't know if like you're new to the English language or something, or I don't know if you just haven't heard me if you're trying to rat right now, but I'm going to need you to explain why that supports your point. If you don't do that, then it's my burden or it's my right via Hitchens Razor for me to dismiss what you're saying right now and forcing you to provide a new argument. So can you please explain to me why that works in your favor? Yes or no?
What is it? Yeah, you sound sick as hell.
I am. I was at this party the other day. I think I got sick from it.
Yes, I do think you lost to Archimedes.
But anyways, Richard, can you explain that? Yes or no? Hello?
Fresh, you quite literally moved on the point. Or we need to do gauntlet, like, moved on the point. Archie was on, so we could progress.
Oh, Richard is deafened. Someone check if he's server muted or server deafened. I don't know.
He's local muted, don't worry. But okay. Yeah, since he's deafened, yeah, like Fresh, he quite literally moved on the point. Then you just gave up on the debate. See, by default, Archie would win. I don't know how that's so hard. Ooh, I don't know. Is anyone Wait, who's judging this?
I guess I don't let the polls decide. Currently, from like what I'm hearing, I don't know. I'm assuming the polls are going to be like ratty or whatever. I don't really care. I mean, I'll know if I won or lost, but right now it just seems like he's just being sped. And yeah, Zarif, this is me talking right now.
I don't know. Richard might be trolling. I don't know.
He probably is, or he's probably just ratting. I mean, from what Zarif's telling me, it seems like this dude's like just an annoying debater. Or it might be a sophist. I don't know what he is. I mean, I've seen him debate in the past, but every time I've seen him debate, he's just gotten smacked. So I'm not really sure what to expect from him.
I can't take you seriously, bro. I swear to God.
I know, I'm definitely glad I know. Huey, you said what? Quit sniffling? Damn, bro, you can take my sickness away, bro, because I'm trying to go places, but like I can't right now.
You already know he trying hella hard to control that shit.
All right, so if Richard, everyone in VC can hear this, if Richard doesn't come back within like 5 minutes, I'm just gonna dip.
I am too. Actually, no, I'm not, because we gotta stream this shit. Yeah, we gotta. By the way, for everyone, we about to stream the Blueface.
I'm back. I'm sorry, I had to go. Hello?
Hello.
Yo, Archie.
Yeah, hold on. My mic fell out. Okay, I'm back. So anyways, as I said, can you please explain why the law of excluded middle proves your point? If you cannot do that, then you cannot say this is logically invalid, therefore I can dismiss your point. So prove that right now.
Nigga, listen to me, bro. Listen.
I'm listening. Can you please explain?
You know why? Because you asked me at first, why is infinite regression illogical? Mm-hmm. And I explained to you with a paradox, because it's illogical because the paradox fucking violates the law of...
yeah, I'm asking why it violates this. Why? Look, why does it violate? Explain.
God, I told you, you agree. You were like, oh...
No, I did not agree to anything. What I did say, though, is for you to explain why this is the case. So explain why this is the case and hurry up.
Explain what? Explain what?
Why the law of excluded middle somehow proves this to be invalid, and why it's like defying the law of excluded middle. You have to explain that.
Okay. Do you agree with me, right? If a law, like if something does not abide...
Why does this dude sound like an older Tomas? He genuinely does.
You sound like the nerd emoji.
Wait, Zarif, that was so unfunny. You sound like the nerd emoji. Okay, anyways. Zarif, doesn't this dude sound like an older Tomas, or is it just me?
Wait, wasn't the nigga debated Tomas?
Yeah, it's the dude with the accent. This dude sounds like a deeper voice Tomas. I just had to make that statement because it just is. But anyways, you can prove your point now, Richard.
Bro, relax, bro. Damn.
Nigga. You can make that. You can like prove your point now, Richard. Though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
if
go ahead.
If not bound by the law of logic, then it's illogical, right?
If something is not bound by the law of logic, it's illogical. You haven't proven this paradox to not be bounded by it. That's what I'm asking you to do, but you've yet to do that.
Are you stupid? Paradox should not
Don't
be
call me
bounded.
stupid when you can't even comprehend your own argument, Mister. I'm the pro debater. Like what?
Of course I'm gonna call you stupid.
No, you just sound like an idiot and a sophist. Like from all I've heard from high tiers, including Trini, Infamous, and everyone, they've all called you just a sophist. Like I'm not sure what I should expect from you right now, but I mean, I expect you to at least try right now.
Why are you stuttering?
If you can get past your debate, then that'd be fine.
Bro,
but if you can't, then just admit that and just like dip.
Relax, bro. I'm playing Call of Duty.
Don't tell me to relax when you're the one wasting everyone's time here.
How am I wasting everyone's time?
Because you're not proving your point.
I'm explaining like fucking 4 times.
Because you're not proving your point. So prove your point.
I'm not understand it, bro.
You calling me stupid does not prove your point nor address what I said. I hope you know that.
I'm calling you stupid because you didn't get it.
I don't care why you're calling me stupid. I'm asking you to prove your point.
Okay, nigga, why you getting so pressed? So the reason why the fucking the paradox, right? I proved that the fucking human transcends the law of non-contradiction because he's neither alive nor dead, which makes it a paradox. So it would invalidate the infinite regression. And you were
why does this violate the law of excluded middle?
No, the law of non-contradiction, bro.
The law of non-contradiction, you'd have to prove it's a contradiction, which would just add like an insufferable burden on you. So, I mean, I think it'd be better for you to say the law of excluded middle, because you're saying it's this and that. But I mean, if you're going to say the law of like non-contradiction, then you're going to have to prove this contradiction, which I doubt you can do. But I mean, if you think you can, then I'd like you to do it right now.
Are you going to refute what I'm saying, or just like...
You didn't say anything. There's nothing to... You didn't prove anything.
Okay, I proved
I'm asking you to prove something. You didn't prove anything. The only way this would be proven for infinite regression to be like inconsistent with the law of excluded middle is for you to prove it to be a contradiction. And I asked you to prove that something existing while not existing is a contradiction, which you've lacked to do. So if you're not going to do that, then I'm not going to refute against anything because there's not anything to refute against.
Stop being dumb.
You can call me dumb all you want, Mr. Older Tomas, but I honestly could care less. I honestly could.
This nigga about to sniff the way all.
Yes, I am sniffing because I'm a little bit sick right now. I am a little bit sick right now. But anyways,
you got man boobs, bro. Fat ass nigga.
But anyways, Richard, you can go on.
This nigga about to sniff away all the air in the piece.
The reason is contradictory, right? The reason it would be contradictory and illogical is because the person P that we were talking about is neither alive nor dead.
Why is this a contradiction?
Because it contradicts the law of.
What is the contradiction?
Oh Lord!
Why does it contradict it?
Oh Lord!
Why is it because he's neither alive nor dead.
Why is this a contradiction? I'm not saying right now. All you're doing is restating. All you're doing is restating this proposition. I'm asking you to spell out the proposition for me and fully provide justification. I understand what you're saying or what you're trying to say that is violating this, but you're not proving it's violating this. That's the problem. So can you prove it violates it?
I already proven.
No, you haven't. All you did was claim that it violates it. You haven't proven that it violates it.
Okay, the reason it violates the law of non-contradiction is because he's neither alive nor dead. There's only two states of being.
Why is that a contradiction?
What you mean, how is that a contradiction, bro?
I mean, why is that a contradiction?
Oh my, yeah, bro, I'm done with this dumbass nigga, bro.
You can call me dumb all you want, but you're an actual idiot if you can't comprehend what I'm saying. I don't know what foreign country you came from, bro, if you can't understand what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But I
gotta be racially motivated. That gotta be racially motivated.
It is.
It is.
So anyways, Richard, can you prevent that?
I want to help this man.
Bro, why you sniffing, bro? Get a blanket or something.
Because I'm sick. Why are you choking this debate? Because you're trash. We've already dealt with these things, right? But what you need to do is get back to the debate, though, right?
Jutsu, what the fuck?
Either way, you can try to insult me or do whatever you want, but that just clearly shows a lack of intelligence there, right? That clearly just shows that you're trying to insult me in replacement of an argument, which is clearly what all you're doing. So if you can give an argument, that'd be good. Thank you.
You're welcome, but I'm waiting for you to counter my argument, bro.
I already did.
Not really.
Yes, I did. Because you've yet to prove why this exactly is a contradiction. All you did is state that this is a contradiction. You haven't proven that it's a contradiction.
If you're outside in a dichotomy, then you're not bound by the fucking.
You said what?
Dichotomy.
Oh my
Wait,
lord.
I can't hear you fully. You said what?
Okay, if you're not a part of two sides in a dichotomy, then you're fucking contradicting it.
Why?
This is bad.
What do you mean? Why?
I mean, why? Why is this the
That's
case?
like asking, why is the color red? Are you fucking
I'm asking.
dumb?
You provided a statement, so I'm asking why is this the case?
Self-explanatory, bro.
This is bad. This is bad.
Yeah, I'm asking him why.
Who's the judge here?
I have no idea.
Like, y'all just going in circles. I think obviously one person is winning here. I think it's obvious, but someone needs to judge or something.
You're right. So, Zarif, do you want to judge? Actually, wait. Why did I just ask that? Never mind. Who else wants to?
Just let Zarif judge, fat ass. What?
Fine, I'll let him judge. He said I won.
Jesus.
Fine, he said I won.
I think we. I don't know, man. You are in too deep, Richard. You are just.
Hell no, bro.
You are in too deep, man. I
Like,
couldn't.
Richard,
What are you talking about?
I don't understand what
feel-
you were trying
nah,
to do. There was like Richard. There were so many ways against what I was saying, but like, bro,
I feel like
so many ways around it.